Welcome to the first annual Quinn's Beach House Bar and Grill Barbecue Off, where Mike Quinn and Scott Quinn, two rivalrous brothers, are competing in a barbecue contest. Scott, that's me, has started with some barbecue short ribs and some Western style beans. And then what we have here is some extra barbecue sauce. You can put it on the short ribs, or if you want to have something more like a baked beans, you put the sauce into the beans. Here are the cups. This is Mike's brisket, secret recipe, and here is the gravy for it, and this thing here, some of that on there, and then this is his macaroni salad. Now let's begin.
So we have the rib and the brisket. This looks wonderful on both sides. It's not bad at all. We do have the sides here. Just the presentation is wonderful, but they both have a wonderful, good smell. This barbecue sauce is interesting. It's quite savory smelling, not too sweet. We'll go with this barbecue first. Okay, if you can see this, it's slightly dry. Not so moist as the prime, the brisket over here. However, that's barbecue, and that's what comes with barbecue. I really love the outer shell, the crispness. We'll see. Not dry at all. This is good. Scott, I really like it. You didn't hide the meat flavor at all. You actually emphasized the meat flavor quite well. So I'm going to try the meat itself with the side. So down the hatch. This is surprising, Scott. It's subtle. I love that. Sometimes people try to beat the barbecue over your palate. This is like just kind of smoothly coats right in. The beans are a little mushy though. Not too bad. Creamy. Your creamy is my mushy, so that's fine. Okay, thank you. That was wonderful. Now on to the wonderful brisket. I did choose the fattiest pieces, which is my favorite. It's yeah, pretty damn good. Wow. You guys are really good at the subtle. This meat melted in my mouth. It is fabulous. I gotta take another bite. Hold on. So I'm gonna have a little bit of the mac salad with it. Oh, this is good mac salad. What is that chunk of? Is that carrot? Is that celery? What is that little chunk in the mac salad?
Celery and carrot.
What I love is when on both of yours, when you're eating it, you don't taste the sauce first. You taste the meat first, and then it's just it slowly glides into all the other flavors. Right? It's amazing. This was a great experience. It came down to just bites, each bite that I took and what experience I had. With the brisket, I've eaten pretty much all of it, and every bite, the meat has been perfect, cooked perfectly, and the gravy with it has given me the same experience completely. The barbecue has been wonderful. Like the barbecue flavor, everything is just perfect. However, cutting off the meat in the barbecue, there was pockets of like dryness, and it wasn't the nice crusty outer shell, this outer shell right here. It was the actual meat next to the bone, so it made it kind of beef jerky like, and it kind of was tasteless at the same time. And so, just on meat cooking technicalities, definitely the brisket one. The gravies, as I said before, the brisket gravy was flawless. No change. Gave me the same experience every time. With the barbecue sauce, I found myself kind of wanting a different flavor after like 3 or 4 bites, but it was literally the best barbecue, like this kind of rib that I've pretty much had. Now for the sides, the beans, we discussed, was just slightly mushy and it needed a little bit of barbecue sauce. But after the barbecue sauce, really good. The mac salad, definitely a side note. It was delicious, it was simple, and if you wanted starch, like add a little starch flavor with your meat, it was great. So yes, as for sides, it was neck and neck. It was good. They're both equally good. But I'm gonna have to definitely go with the brisket in the end, just because of the sustained experience. Phenomenal cooking, both of you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So we are down to the children's opinion. So we have 3 children. Okay, anonymous child number 1. The brisket was good. I liked the beans on the side. The short ribs were okay. Anonymous child number 2. I love that the barbecue doesn't overtake the meat flavor on Uncle Scott's. I love the gravy and the tenderness of the brisket that Uncle Mike made. I have gone into geriatric mode because these eyes have gone Jerry. I know they didn't go together, but I believe the beans and the brisket were the best. At first, I was hesitant to try the gravy because I normally don't like the taste, but this one was very good. I also think the gravy went well with the brisket. I love the beans. The taste and the texture were all great. I think the mac salad was good, but I'm not such a big fan of mac and cheese. I very much liked the sweetness from the barbecue sauce on the ribs. I think that if the ribs texture was a bit more firm, when I would have liked it even more. That's it. The children have spoken.